All right. So I'm drying the bunny. I hope you guys are caught up, and I hope you didn't leave. Looks like it's very choppy. Like I said, it's just the way it's going to probably be tonight. That's how bad the wind is out there. Now we're going to pounce this again. I was going to use a brush, but I think pouncing might be better. A chocolate bunny, not a um, I want it looking nice. And it's a pretty brown once it's dry. Sorry about that. Thanks for coming back on. I think it went off because my thing said I was off. So I waited. I just did some drying. You didn't miss anything other than me. You missed me. So thank you for jumping back on or waiting, whichever you did. Now this is giving it a kind of like a rough look, and so once I get the second coat on and I paint it, it should look pretty nice. At least that's my goal. How is everyone? Everyone else having problems like I am tonight? I know I have a headache, but I don't think I had that big of a headache that I couldn't work. You know, some people get really bad migraines when storms come. I get headaches, but I don't get the heavy migraine usually. But today, I have to say I've had more than just a headache. That's the storm. All right, so this bunny's looking pretty good other than my fingerprint I just put there. Now my furnace is turning back on, so you'll probably hear that. Goodness. All right, let's dry it, and then I'm going to take a brush, and then we're going to make it plush looking. So it looks like a chocolate bunny. And sometimes with the gloss, it will smooth itself out when you dry it. Not always, but sometimes. Now you gotta remember this is plastic. If you get too close with your dryer, it might melt on you. Now I'm gonna put pearls and stuff around here to cover up that rough edge. So I'm not worried that there's a little lift there. Little tacky, yeah. Still a little tacky, but we're going to keep going. Die hard, undie. Alright, I want a really, really soft brush because it's still a little damp. So I'm using a very as soft a brush as I can get, and there's really no place to hold. And now I'm just going to brush. I'm actually going to do the bottom half. See if we can fill in anything that we might have missed. And then we'll dry it one more time. So it's 3 coats to cover this pink bunny. Enough paint on here to be able to, now I'm just smoothing out my lines. Very softly I'm going over this entire bunny. I don't want it to show the pink. Not worried about the inside at all. My brush making it look like it's smooth now instead of pouncy. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing brushes have a tendency to give that little wiggle line, or not, kind of a bump line. This will kind of just smooth out some of those little bits. Just like so. And then we'll dry it one more time. Normally I'd let it dry all night long. I do a lot of prep. I take one day of my week and I do, when I craft a lot of things, like one thing item, I'll prep it all one night and do it all the next. Especially if it deals with painting. Use that nose a little bit. Make sure my brush has paint on it. My brother said the TV went out upstairs too. So, must be the storm because we haven't had any problems in the 2 years we've lived here. We're almost 3 years in here, guys. It's hard to believe. 3 years October. Super cool. So that's what it's going to look like. Well, we're going to make it look better than that. Now let's dry it. I got my hot glue all set. Nobody's talking today? Nah. Well, I'll just talk to you. I hope y'all went and did the poll that I had for events. I'm going to do some other polls as well in the near future. But I want to know what everybody would like. I'm just taking polls things that people asked about, and I'm putting them online to make sure that's what you guys are looking for. I don't want to push stuff down you if you don't want to do something. So please answer those polls when I put them out. Still pretty tacky. Just give it a second. And now my light went out. Oh, gracious. What else could happen tonight, huh, guys? Woo. Internet's still on. It's a crazy night, man. Don't ask me for anything. I don't know why that light just all of a sudden shuts off on me. So we're going to let this bunny cool off just a bit. It's tacky dry. Not completely dry. Warm cutters down here, I'd snap it off. But I don't. This over there, this and that. There. Now let's do some decorating. Let's start maybe with we'll keep the brown nose, the eyes. So we're going to have to fix that pink eye. We might make those maybe a white eye. Do I have a white? We're going to use a Q-tip to get inside. Do that little cute face first. Hello, Mrs. Peterson. How are you? Thank you for jumping on. Are you having internet problems or anything around your house? My goodness, this wind has been awful. Just really, really awful. You can hear it coming. It's actually eerie. All right, and then I want a little bit of blue. Our blue eyes. Just put a hunk of blue here. Just, don't need much. And then the whiskers we'll do kind of in the white. Looking for my Q-tips I didn't put here. Just a minute. You know me and my Q-tips. I don't have internet, but finally sat down and you were on. Well, how about that? And see, I don't have. I'm wondering if I just got this eye. There goes my light again. And the wind just picked up. Sorry. I don't know why that happens. I got that one. Just kind of like the brown eye, but I'm just going to do it like this. To fix that one spot. And then I'm going to make it I'll match the lips. So I'm going to add just a little pink around that eye. Not a lot. I have an untrained paintbrush here. I haven't used this one. So let's do this eye first. An untrained brush, guys, is like taking a kid to the candy store. It likes to do what it wants. Got it? I'm just going to wipe off the